What if your next burger never came from a cow? What if we could enjoy our favorite foods without the traditional farming methods? Imagine steak without vast farmland or any animal harm. Think of the possibilities, a world where our food production aligns with our values. This isn't science fiction. This is the cutting edge of food technology. It's happening now in labs worldwide with dedicated scientists pushing the boundaries of what's possible. We're on the edge of a food revolution that could fundamentally change how we eat forever, impacting our planet and our health. Let's explore the fascinating world of lab-grown or cultivated meat and uncover its potential. Scientists start with a tiny, harmless sample of animal cells, a process that's both ethical and sustainable. These cells are then placed in a carefully controlled, nutrient-rich cultivator, mimicking the natural environment for growth. Inside, they multiply rapidly, transforming from single cells into complex tissues. In a matter of weeks, they become real muscle and fat, structurally and biologically identical to traditional meat. The result? Real meat. Not a plant-based substitute attempting to mimic the texture and flavor, with the same delicious taste and essential nutrition that we expect from our favorite meats. We can grow just the specific parts we want, like tender chicken breast or juicy steak, tailoring the product to our needs, all without the need for raising and processing whole animals, reducing our environmental footprint. This is a fundamental shift, science and engineering collaborating to create food in a whole new way, paving the path for a more sustainable future. Why go to all this trouble dedicating resources and research to growing meat in a lab? What's the driving force behind this innovative approach to food production? The reasons are huge, encompassing environmental, ethical, and health considerations. Traditional livestock farming uses massive amounts of land and water, placing a significant strain on our planet's resources. It also emits substantial greenhouse gases, contributing significantly to climate change and global warming. Lab-grown meat offers a potential solution, promising to slash land, water, and energy use dramatically. By reducing our reliance on traditional agriculture, lab-grown meat can play a crucial role in helping fight climate change and protect our environment. It's also a much kinder alternative to animals, eliminating the need for large-scale farming or the slaughter of countless animals. The process begins with just a single cell sample, taken without harming the animal. For those who love meat but worry about the ethical implications of traditional farming, cultivated meat offers a compassionate and sustainable alternative. Furthermore, it's grown in sterile conditions, minimizing the risk of contamination. This significantly reduces risks from harmful bacteria, and ultimately eliminating the need for antibiotics in meat production. Scientists can even tweak the nutritional profile of lab-grown meat, making it a healthier and more beneficial food source. The core drive for lab-grown meat is about protecting the planet and its delicate ecosystems, ensuring animal welfare and ethical treatment, and promoting human health through safer and more nutritious food options. Billions of dollars are currently being invested globally to build a truly sustainable and ethical food system for future generations. This is science at its finest, building a better, more sustainable and compassionate future for everyone on our planet. This technology faces big challenges. Cost is the biggest. Lab-grown meat is still expensive, though prices are dropping. Scientists are working to make nutrients cheaper and the process more efficient. Taste and texture matter too. Early products were ground meat, but companies are working on steaks. Techniques like 3D printing help create complex structures. Public acceptance is another hurdle. Some find the idea strange or unappetizing. Building trust means transparency and education about how and why it's made. Regulations are catching up. Singapore and the US have approved cultivated meat for sale. Getting regulatory approval is key for safety and public trust. Overcoming these challenges is essential for lab-grown meat to succeed. Cultivated meat is just one part of a bigger food revolution. Insect protein is already common in many cultures. Crickets are nutritious and sustainable. Algae, like spirulina, is a superfood that grows quickly and efficiently. Algae can be used in powders, oils, or as a base for plant-based seafood. 3D food printing can create custom meals, even printing structured steaks or specialized foods for hospitals. Precision fermentation uses microbes to make real milk proteins and egg whites, no animals needed. This tech enables animal-free dairy and eggs that taste just like the real thing. The goal's smarter, more sustainable food production. These innovations could solve major nutritional and environmental challenges. The future menu is expanding in ways we never imagined. Imagine stepping into a restaurant and seeing a menu filled with dishes you've never encountered before. When will you see these foods? When will these innovative creations move from the realm of science fiction to your dinner plate? The answer might be sooner than you think. It's already starting. Cultivated meat is served in Singapore and the US, offering a glimpse into a future where our food choices are vastly different. Companies are scaling up, investing heavily in research and development to bring these novel foods to a wider audience. Their ultimate goal is aiming to make it affordable and mainstream within a decade, transforming the way we shop for and consume food. Some people are excited, eager to explore these new culinary frontiers and experience the flavors of tomorrow. But others are skeptical, questioning the safety, ethics, and overall appeal of these unconventional food sources. And farmers worry about the impact, concerned about how these technological advancements will affect their livelihoods and the future of agriculture. The transition will be gradual, a slow but steady shift in our eating habits and food production methods. This means that traditional and new foods will coexist, offering consumers a wider range of choices than ever before. By 2050, we'll need to feed nearly 10 billion people sustainably. This growing global population demands innovative solutions to ensure food security for all. New food tech like cultivated meat, grown directly from animal cells, offers a potential solution to reduce our reliance on traditional agriculture. Insects, a surprisingly nutritious and sustainable protein source, are gaining traction as a viable alternative to conventional meat. Algae, packed with essential nutrients and capable of being grown in diverse environments, holds immense potential as a future food staple. And fermentation can help meet this challenge, transforming readily available ingredients into delicious and nutritious foods. They offer ways to fight climate change, save water, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, and minimize our environmental footprint. Ultimately, these innovations aim to ensure healthy food for all, regardless of location or socioeconomic status. This isn't just a new burger, it's a reimagining of our food system, a fundamental shift in how we produce, distribute, and consume food. The science is real, the products are here, developed by dedicated scientists and innovators around the globe, and change is underway, transforming the food industry and paving the way for a more sustainable and equitable future. The future of food is here, presenting us with exciting possibilities and challenging us to embrace new ways of thinking about what we eat. Are you ready to take a bite? Are you ready to be a part of this food revolution?